reporting from Courthouse Green Primary School. Firstly, I would like to say a huge congratulations to Six Oak for winning the Collaboration Cup again. In this week's news, we will be discussing the importance of identifying our strengths and setting high aspirations and goals for ourselves. What are you good at, and what goals do you set yourself to get even better? So how high can we set our goals? The answer to that is the sky's the limit. This means that no goal is too high. If we strive to improve and if we put our minds to it, we can achieve anything. A very clear example of this is the competitors of the Invictus Games. The Invictus Games is an international adaptive multi-sport event created by Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, in which wounded, sick or injured armed service personnel and their associated veterans take part in 9 sports, including wheelchair basketball, sitting volleyball, and indoor rowing. Let's watch this video clip to find out more.
Back in 2013, I was able to witness the Warrior Games in Colorado, and to see the power of sport was truly remarkable, yet it wasn't on an international scale and not enough people were being involved with it. These individuals and their stories are so remarkable that the general public across the world need to see this, to draw strength from it, and at the same time, competitors themselves will be able to use sport to be able to rehabilitate themselves.
Invictus has given me so much hope, where once there was only despair.
Invictus Games means something very special. We can show to the world that we don't give up.
When we established the Games in 2014, we knew we could put on a really good competition. We knew people would benefit from that, but I think we didn't really understand the profound impact it was going to have on the recovery pathways of a lot of these people, and also the effect it was going to have on their friends and families. We also didn't really gauge properly the impact it was going to have on the broader public.
It's like a beacon, and we all get drawn to it like a moth.
Nobody looks at me with pity. Everybody shows some kind of respect. It doesn't matter that I have PTSD, that I don't have a physical injury, and I really love that feeling.
Somewhere along the line I sort of forgot who I am. I'm not there yet, but I'm hopeful that I'll get there one day.
If there's one group of people that sometimes gets overlooked and doesn't get enough credits, it's family and friends. I always said the soldier's the warrior, but the family and friends are the heroes.
The whole family suffers, it's never just the individual themselves. Despite the fact that the focus is always on that individual, everybody needs the recovery. And the amazing thing about Invictus and the family aspect is that they can recover together. These individuals who have been at their lowest have used sport to rehabilitate themselves and their families, and now they want to serve again. The Invictus spirit for me, it's almost as though it's changed over time, because originally it was very much focused at the competitors themselves, which of course it always will be. But now, over time, the competitors that have managed to get themselves back on the road mentally and physically, the fitness that they've managed to re-establish, they are now, without doubt, the best role models that any parent out there or anybody could wish for.
There was an assumption, I think, before we started, these poor people, we need to look after them. These poor people, we must give them jobs. That's not what it's about at all, actually. It's about, if you're really lucky, you might get one on your team, because you really want one of these guys on your team, because they're pretty incredible.
And also thrilled that we've managed to set up the Invictus Games Foundation to continue this legacy. We now have a group of remarkable people, not just within the UK, but in all the other competing nations as well. And with the help of the foundation, we're going to make sure that this, whether it's a sporting platform or something else, continues. They are proving that if you have the will, that anything is possible.
Today's powerful video clip shows us that any barrier can be overcome if you work your hardest to achieve it. However, it was strongly pointed out that these goals were achieved through the support of their family and friends. Our British value, mutual respect, plays a key role in boosting self-esteem, and with this in mind, having the support from others is an essential ingredient in becoming successful. How can we help our friends and family achieve their goals? As you can see, getting better at a type of sport could be a goal for many, but the same goes for many other areas such as reading, writing and maths, or something that you participate in outside of school. What barriers might you face in achieving your goals, and what steps will you take to get there? This particular competition is designed to test your mental and physical strength, skill and stamina. You'll run, climb, jump, wade and crawl and swim through a course designed to challenge you at every level. Cameron interviewed Miss Withy to find out more.
Thanks, Anya. Miss Withy, why did you want to do the wolf runs?
So I wanted to start doing the wolf runs to see if I could push myself to my limits and try things that I'd never ever thought I could do before. My next one's in 3 weeks.
Excellent. How did you feel when you completed your first one?
Really tired and really sore. All my muscles hurt. I didn't think I was going to finish it, but I did it with my brother and we collaborated a lot to get me round and get me through. And now I've done 3 this year, and like I said, my last one's in 3 weeks, and that means I'll get my alpha wolf.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Withy. Back to the studio.
How might you feel when you have to overcome something very challenging? This is Anya reporting from Courthouse Green. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.
Hey kids, my name's JD at Free Radio, and I just wanted to chat to you, the children of Courthouse Green School, and talk to you about why it's important to set high aspirations. If you want to be successful in life, you have to believe in yourself. You know, when I was growing up, I never ever thought I'd be here in a radio studio chatting to people like Ed Sheeran. I never thought I'd be doing that. But once I'd set my mind to it, I worked really, really hard. You need patience. Do you know the amount of times I sent letters and emails to radio stations asking if I could come on the radio and do bits on the show? The amount of people that said no, but I never gave up. I was patient and I tried again. Now, the other good thing is to believe in yourself, right? If you ain't going to believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you. So when you've kind of understood and decided what you want to do, believe that you can do it. And eventually, could be in a radio studio or a TV studio or be a lawyer or fly a plane. Do you know, it's really good as well to have determination. If you be determined and you persevere, you can achieve anything. Honestly, it's so cheesy to say, but if you believe you can do something with all those skills that I've said, you can do it. And you know, whatever you want to be, sitting there right now in Courthouse Green School, if you believe in yourself, you're determined, you have patience, you do everything I mentioned that your teachers mentioned, you'll do it. And maybe if one day you want to be a radio presenter, you'll be here in front of a microphone, taking my show, doing a breakfast show here at the radio station. Whatever you want to be, good luck.